Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm making a video. Today I'm doing a Suncatcher. It's oh, what do they call those horses with the horns on their heads? Happened a moment. I had a couple of surgeries in the last couple of months, so it's a unicorn. Duh. Anyway, I have the colors black, white, pink, green, and purple. So I have them all sitting here right in front of me. And I have glitter for the unicorn. Yay! And I have a unicorn mode that I'm going to do if I have leftovers. So I have my measuring cup. And guys, I just got my tools today. And looky, yes, I'm very crafty around the house. Just besides crafting, I do things around the house. I'm Miss Fix It around here, believe it or not. So, if you hear any noise, like Precious in the background, my partner in the background, they're playing, they're having fun. Precious is being precious. So, we have 40, 80, 120, 160, and 200 milliliters. So, what we're going to do part A 40, and then part B 80. And then I'm going to mix it. I'm not going to put it in the debubbler because there's no need to. It's a small project. And I have my alcohol so I can just pop out the bubbles. Not a lot of resin. But I did get this from Amazon. $23.99. The resin A and B, part 1, part 1, part 1A, part 1B, just to let you know. And guys, before you start anything, please have protective wear. Have your gloves, have everything set up, ready to go. So, because I have a bad habit of getting glitter everywhere. And I mean everywhere, y'all. So, the next time I do a video, I'm going to have me a Marisol. My Marisols are the cocktails that I make. But today we're going to have Gatorade, blueberry Gatorade. That's fine and dandy. So, with y'all, let's get started. We're going to start with part A. No, I'm sorry. This is part A. Duh. And we're going to go to 40. If you see me shake, for those that don't know ataxia is a tremor. There's a cure for it between 1 and 6. I have 27. So, there's no cure for me. But, hey, you keep on checking. All right, now part B, we're going to 80. All right. And just FYI, guys, if you ever feel your resin is too thick, just to let you know, you can set it in some warm water and you'll be good to go. It'll loosen it up. All right, now we can ready to start. And I'm going to divide this up. into the cups for each color. I'm just going to use 1 cup today. As you can see, like I said, trimming. But that doesn't stop me from going. Do this for about, you're supposed to mix resin for, they say 3 to 4 minutes, depending on the resin you get, the product. But I like to do mine 5 to 6. And for all those that are watching me, thank you. I love y'all. I would like to give a shout out to my family, my friends, and my sons. I'm missing my sons. This is mixing really well. A lot of times, they tell you to stir it if you're not using the debubbler because it will create bubbles. But we got the alcohol. And remember, no rude comments. As I learn, you learn. As you learn, I learn. I've been doing this for a little over a year. It's very fascinating. You can use your mind for the creativity. Okay, guys, I gotta take a break. My arm is hurting. I'm using muscles that I haven't used in a minute working with a grip. This isn't going to take very much. It's a very small project, so take a break. And guys, never be afraid to use your imagination, because using your imagination, you'd be surprised what you can create. Alright, we're getting there. Break time. Whew. Oh Lord, have mercy, give me strength. But that's alright, we'll keep on checking. And you want to make sure you get the walls as you are mixing your resin. You do not want to have unwanted mixed resin. It won't cure very properly. Okay, break time. Whew. Okay, I'm getting a workout, guys. All right. think this will be my last mix. Then I'm going to show you the colors. Get the walls. You do not want unwanted mixed resin. All right. Whew. Now I'm just going to set this down slowly and let it drip. And remember, guys, you cannot clean a Suncatcher because it wipes the edging off. It takes the black off. As you can see, I tried cleaning with alcohol, and it's not a good thing. Just take some vinegar or water. So right now, what I'm doing is spraying my napkin with alcohol, and I'm going to clean this. I'm just letting all of it drip off. Resin is not cheap. I use different types of resin because there's nothing wrong with using different types of resin, whatever works better for you and best for you. All right. What I'm going to do is loosen this up. Uh-oh, got some more. Put you over here. All right. Cleaning that off. Then I'm going to set him over here. Alrighty now. Let's start with the purple. Look at this pretty color. I got this from Amazon. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray alcohol in each cup because when you put micro powder, it goes everywhere. But the alcohol won't hurt it. It will dissolve it. It makes it a lot easier too and less of a mess. So, all right, let's start with the purple. Once again, I got these from Amazon. It's like a lilac, but it's a pretty purple. All right, and I'm just going to mix it. Now, I'm going to set the resin there so I don't spill it. Now we're going for the green. That's a pretty green. I think I'll send this to my niece in Indiana, my cousin's granddaughter. When I was there in Indy, she is very intelligent, very smart. All right, I'm going to spray some more alcohol. You want to cover your cup to keep it from going everywhere. All right, that's dissolved. Now, pink. Going for the pink. All right. As you can see, I'm using my muscles to keep from my arms just going like that. I encourage anybody to get in a craft and so forth. It's very relaxing. Okay, the pink is done. Now the white. Okay. Once again, this is a pearly little white. I think that's going to be awesome for the body. It's not going to take much. You see that, guys? I didn't cover it. And you see how all the mica powder, now I'm covering it. Ooh. All right, now the black. The black is for the hoose. All right. Now that I am done with my colors, I'm going to set them over here to the side. I'm going to spray the mica. There you go. Awesome. Dissolved. Voila. Alright guys, let's get started. And I forgot my glasses. Lord have mercy. Alright, I'm going to pour a little of the black just to get started. Alright. Pour a little bit more. Okay. Oh no! See, that's what I'm talking about, ataxia, guys. That's what ataxia does. You end up making a boo-boo, which I did, but that's okay. When there's a will, there's a way, my guys. Alright. Let's try this again. Put a little bit more in there. The black. Now, gotta get my hands nasty. Alright. This is the green. Now the white. And all I'm going to be doing is dripping pretty much on the unicorn. It doesn't take much, depending on the size of your Suncatcher. And make sure you mix well. Alright, purple. Get the size of the wall. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Now the pink. Pour the rest in here. I was sitting here thinking about, okay, what kind of colors can I work with? Alrighty. Now we can get started. Make sure they're mixed well. And I'm going to pour glitter and every single one. Again, this glitter is from Walmart. It's like $3.99. It's not bad. It does the trick. Alright, now we can restart. Start with the hair and the tail. Remember, I'm just dripping. And they will merge together, as you can see. I understand for those who are not really interested in watching this. If this is not your thing, it's okay. I understand. I was asked to make a video, and I was thinking about what can I do. So why not do a unicorn? Okay. Just keep it in here. There we go. Just taking it to a line. And you can use resin for Suncatchers, guys. And you can put it on the heat mat. But your heat mat has to be low. My heat mat apparently is not that low. So I couldn't put this on here on the heat mat like I wanted to. It's so pretty. Yay. OMG. Shell, I love you, cousin. But I don't know. I may have to keep this. I was going to send it to you for the grandbaby, but I don't know. This is cute. I love this pink. Red and black is two of my favorite colors, but I also love other colors. And yes, I've been asked, do I sell my products? Things that I make? Yes, I do. I've been asked, what do I make? I make cutting boards, jewelry, incense holders, candles. I mean, my crafting, at first I started to try bath bombs, but that didn't work. This right here can be challenging at times, but I love it because I get to use my muscles. And I feel like it's more of a challenge. So, all right, awesome. Now I see a spot that I have to get just a tab in the hair here. All right, guys. Now the next color. Green. Let's do green. Yepper. Look at that. All right, now the green. Let's do a little bit in this the horn. Here and here. Just working in there. Nice and slowly. Awesome. Now let's work it in the star here. She's got a star on her hip. Awesome sauce. Yay. Okay. Now, let's see. Where do I want to put some green? No. Let's do the hoops. The feet. It's going to be black. You can see that. It's a little, do I have any more in here? Let's see if we can just get it up now. So, do what I can. All right. All right. All right, the hoops are done. Now for the body. It's white. I hope it's going to be enough for her. It should be. Just kind of let that spread around. I hope you guys are staying safe out there with everything going on. And just kind of help it spread a little. There we go. Just get it to the wall. Ooh, this is challenging, actually. There we go. Okay. The goal is to keep it in so I can have that black lining of the Suncatcher. And for those who want to know where I got it from, you can get them from Walmart. They're pretty cheap. That's where I got mine. I like to challenge myself. There we go. That's going to be so pretty. Nothing's impossible. The only thing that's impossible is you making impossible. If you feel you can do something, do it. Don't let nobody stop you. Ain't no thing but chicken wing, baby. Alright. Now the next leg. There we go. Starting down here with the hoofs. Kind of blind as a bat right now without my glasses. I usually keep a pair on my work table here. Just helping it out. Now we're going for the chest. And I will let this sit for at least 24 hours before it's fully cured. And my auntie Titi out there, I love you. And my sister Nene, I love you. I just love my family in general, period. Stop. And guys, if you do decide to do resin, it makes a great gift for someone. And trust me, it will last a very, 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 very long time. I just did a board for my brother-in-law. He didn't know he was getting it. It was a surprise. And he loved it. And guys, if you ever get bored, like I said, pick up a craft. Go to the gym. Just don't sit around and be miserable. That's not the best way to live life. It really isn't. All right. Yeah, we almost got it. As you can see, the lining I'm talking about on the Suncatcher. There we go. Don't want to overfill it because then it will overflow and go everywhere else. Now we're going to do the next leg. Start down here with the hoof. I'm telling you guys, the last time I was at home in Indy, just seeing how my nieces and nephews that were babies, that's how long I've been away from home. It's always good to visit family. Never stay away too long. My next goal is to see my sister in Muncie, Indiana, and visit my mother-in-law in NY. Those are my goals. But I do not want to go to New York right now, not with everything going on with the planes. I couldn't handle being in that line that long. We're talking like hours and hours and hours. Not my cup of tea. And I would drive. I love to drive. Driving is an adventure for me. Alright, we're on the hip where the body is. And guys, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I never knock suggestions down. Let's just not be rude to people or to each other. I think that would be wise and that would be best. All right. This is coming along great. Actually, I am really surprised how well it's coming along. Now, I will let you know, if you get into this can be costly. How, depending on how far you want to go. I do it as a craft and I sell it. If you want like a little size business, this is great to have. Okay. It's getting there. Can't get it up on that butt. That's where I'm trying. That butt, she's got a booty. Okay, there we go. No, I'm still not happy with that. It's not reaching up there. As you can see, my hands shake again. It's ataxia. All right, now I got it. Hey. Now we're starting with the last leg. I think I'm going to put a little white in the horn. All right, now we're just going to help it spread out. The thing about resin, it can, if you don't have enough, it will pull away from the edge and it will not connect. And I'm trying to keep that from happening. Okay. Now, put a little bit here in the horn. Very tight, but I got it. Now, the face, the head. All right. For those that are sticking with me, thank you. I appreciate your support. You get a chance to see what I actually do besides errands and doctor's appointments and all that other junk. Okay, now that that's there, I think I'm going to make the ears white. There we go. We're almost there. Oh, why not make them purple? Do something different. A funky unicorn. Okay. Now just kind of help this spread around. Spread, spread, spread. Hot diggity dog, I got it. All right. All right. Now get around the eyes. She is coming alive. I know this video is long, but that's all right. Look at that, guys. Look how she's coming alive. OMG. Awesome. Okay, now the purple. I want to give a shout out to my sister Lisa and Glenda. Hope y'all doing all right. All right, now we're going to put some purple in the hair. kind of help it. Drip it slowly and just work it. Just work it. There we go. Spread. Again, I'm doing this without my glasses. All right. Now we got that. Let's put some purple here for the hair, near the horn. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Easies. What the cease? Now, here we go. Let's put some in the tail. I'm just dripping it. Just kind of helping it along. Awesome. Look at that. Hey. All right. Now, what other colors? See, we need green, blue. Let's see. We got white. We use green. We use the purple. The black is for the hoofs. So, let's go back to, let's put some white in here. White. There you are. Put a little white in the ears instead of making them purple. Let them match. I'm putting them at the top so it can just run down. And connect. Okay. And this is very, very tricky and very hard. And I'm not using my piping tube. So, okay. Let's go with a little pink. The purple. And just help it along. Okay. I've been wanting to get back to videos for a minute, guys. It's just I had throat surgery and I couldn't, and eye surgery. So I was really limited. It sucked, but hey, I couldn't do nothing but get better first. Okay, I'm gonna do some more purple in the mane. The mane is the hair of the pony. You guys remember My Little Pony? I used to watch that all the time. Okay. All right. Okay. I know I got a few orders I need to do. I think I'll do that over the weekend or so. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Now we're doing the tail. Alright. Positive vibes, guys. Nothing but positive vibes. It's coming. It's coming. Alright. Now, let's see. Last part of the tail. I'm going to put pink here. And you want to make sure when you're doing the Suncatcher, make sure you're doing one section at a time. Otherwise, your project will be all over the place. I got a little bit of that in the purple. But I don't think that pretty much really matters. There we go. There we go. Hot diggity dog. All right. Now, we're going to put green in the horn. Got one spot left for the horn. Just a drip. There we go. All right. Now, as for my leftovers, I'm going to spray this very lightly to pop those bubbles, because bubbles will form. Now, I'm going to take the rest and put it in my little unicorn. I'm going to spray it with some alcohol. Just kind of rub it. Get it in there. It helps with the bubbles. Now, I'm taking my leftovers. It's going to be kind of like a dirty pour. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We're almost done, guys. I promise. Alright. Purple done. Let's do some green. It's going to be a funky unicorn, because the micas will merge together. They will mix. But it's going to be crazy. Okay. That's done. Now we got the white. Let's do the white. I hope we don't lose some of it. Alright. We're done with the white. We may lose a little bit of that white. Okay. Next color, black. I don't think we're going to have enough for this little unicorn. May have to get some stones and fill it up. Yeah. I have to get some stones. When you don't have enough, if you got some stones or rocks, throw it in there and it will fill it up. It's going to be pretty color though. It's just going, whoa, wait a minute. I forgot about the pink. Went overboard, but it's alright. I still don't have enough. Hot dog. Okay. Alright, guys, hold on. I'm gonna get some pebbles here. Rocks. since a few are dark colored, I'm going to throw some rocks, decorative rocks. I got this from Walmart. So I'm going to just throw 1 or 2 in there, and that should fill it up. No, 2. I'm putting the lightest colors. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy. 7, 8. Almost there. 9. 1 good rock. 10. It's not domed yet. Dome means it's even with the cut. So, 1 more. Let's see if we can. No. 10. That's too big. Yes. Alright, guys. That's actually going to be a pretty unicorn with all the different colors. You see all this right here? Different. But this Suncatcher, beautiful. They came out really beautiful. Alright, until the next time, guys. I love everybody. Stay sweet. Bye.